Good morning, YouTube. You join me once again at Wind Hill B1kepark. Today I've got a job on Bluetopia, sort of just after the curb step. There's a steep and there's a pretty substantial rain rut that's going across. So today I'm filling that in and trying to build up just sort of on top by the push-up to divert the water somewhere else. So let's get cracking on that, shall us? Right then, so you can see where we are on the trail, and you can see how the water runs down the hill. And I've tried clearing it before to keep it going, and it is a bit, but it is still flowing down here. So yeah, going to build this up with, let me see, that pile of silt there. Build this up, and then we're gonna mix and blend all of this in. Tied it up down there as well. Lovely. Right, I mean, that's the first barrow, and already it's stopped. The water going down there, which is perfect. Flowing all past there, but need to bring it a fair bit higher. I effectively want to sort of grade this all to the same level. So we'll get a fair bit more on there. Then once this top bit's at a decent height, I'll then start chipping that up, dragging that into the rut, and then if you need a fresh bit of dirt, we can get some on top as well. Right then, a couple more barrows at least. Another thing we can do to help this section of trail not degrade as quickly is using the official push-ups across the park. The use of this section as an unofficial push-up, especially with e-bikes, causes the trail to degrade a lot quicker and allows for the water to ingress. So if we can use official push-ups, that'd be greatly appreciated. Already that we've got this bank built up. We'll see. This was news doing. But that is stopping a lot of it. It's kind of hard to see on the camera actually, but it still fades away about there. So the main riding line is coming through here and then drop it down. Everyone's being forced into the left. So I'm going to cut sort of this bulge out here, drag that in, and then, yeah, hopefully grade that through. I reckon I might need a couple, 3 or 4 maybe barrows of niceness in this area here. But once that's chopped up, dragged in, same with all of this. I'm going to chop the sides, blend it in as I say. But my wall isn't too far from. Just got to be careful that when I'm doing it, I'm not blocking up the flow of the water, because it is still flowing down. But yeah, already much better. Right, I'm gonna finish this off. That's a little bit more filled in. Gonna have to definitely get some fresh dirt on it because it's got a very much of a low point there. And the last thing I want is for it to rain. Well, a very big low point there. The last thing I want is for it to rain and for it to come back instantly. But improvement nonetheless. Yeah, I'm gonna get some fresh dirt on this, drag it down, and then I'll start chimping up either side of the rut where it continues. Get that nice and smooth. Yeah, I'll just do that. There we go. That is that section all chipped up. Proper rocky, but I think, to be fair, this bit might need doing as well. I think we'll get away with just dragging that down into the rut a bit. Should hopefully sort of level itself off, get rid of all the rock. We might be able to call it there. See how we get on, shall we? we go. The rain's not been too bad, but that is a lot better. Yeah, smoothed out all right. A lot of rock in it, but we managed to get most of it. I'm gonna go see if I can source any dirt. I've had so much rain, so dig holes might be full of water just to give it a sprinkling of fresh stuff on top. If not, it's not the worst thing. Like, it'll be fine. It's a damn sight better than it was. Yeah, go see if I can grab some dirt. There we go, all done. Managed to get a bit of dirt in places where it needed it. Hopefully now it'll stand the test of time for a bit longer. Yeah, no pushing up it. No, that was a good job, needed doing. Good day's work. Don't think this will be the end of the video, so whatever I'm doing next, yeah, go to that. It is the next day. Today we are working on the bottom of Tina Turner. I'm moving the little fly off by the hip a bit closer to the landing. It's a bit of a stretch at the minute. So yeah, I need to basically remove that and then build it slightly closer to the landing. I also need to put a drainage pipe in underneath it. Let's get cracking, shall we? Right then, first thing I've got to do is I've got to cut a length of this pipe to put under the jump. There we go. I can't think of any better way than to do it sort of overhead like that. See how we go, I guess. That might work. That might work. Okay, so we made it down. No thanks to my amazing idea with carrying the pipe, but we made it down. You can see where the pipe's going to go, sort of against this drop, and down here where the rain's already running, then it go across, and then flow off in towards the river over that way. But this is the problem child. It's just too much of a stretch to make it to the landing. So yeah, I'm going to move it about a good metre forward. Should make it much more achievable. I've already got some sandbags that I made earlier ready to go. Be able to use a few of what we've got in there already. But first things first is basically dismantling it. Let's get the old radio going and crack two. I've actually just lied. The first thing to do is shut the trail off. I don't want to be run over, so luckily I've got that barrier there from when I did the feed and drop, literally just next to it. So let's go plonk that in the way so I don't get run over. Right. Gonna chuck this just you've got to make sure that people can see it and they're not gonna run straight into it. I think if I chuck it back here for now, and that gives plenty of time to spot it coming out the berms. Not gonna get run over. Should be all good. Happy days. Crack two. Now I'm doing so well with the weather. Yesterday was the day I did the blue rain rut. Should be in this video as well. It was forecast to be torrential all day. Managed to get away with it. Today again, it's forecast to be torrential. Bit of drizzle, it's fine. Right, so much waffle now. No one wants to care about the weather. No one does care about the weather. Care about trails, mate. Right then, just headed up to the top to check some people in, but I've started on burying the pipe in. I think that's going to be the best thing to get done first, and then I can build the sandbags up around that. Okay, right, back down. Pipe is in there, that's lovely. Got a fair bit of excess dirt, which is kind of good. It's just sort of brought the ground height up. I need to pyramid the sandbags in. What I mean by that is that I'd have one here at the bottom and slowly gradually build inwards, stop it collapsing. Let's do what I said. Oh, and it's raining. Joys. Yeah, so that's going to have to effectively come right down, and then it will begin to gradually build up there instead of there. So smash all of that up now, drag it over. But yeah, you can kind of see this pyramiding I was on about. You just gradually build it in, stop it falling out that way. Do this. Oh, that is looking tasty. Oh, falling over a stick. Much better. Stamped it in, so it's literally just a case of slapping it now. Oh yeah, we are done. I'm dead chuffed with that. I think it's come out really nice. Yeah, it looks, in my humble opinion, pretty damn good. I'm yeah, pretty chuffed. Should hopefully make it to the landing a bit easier. And so finishing this off brings us to a nice end of the video. Nice fun edit for Muck Off coming out soon actually. So keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.